Mike Eccles, the new Director of Rugby and Performance at the London Broncos. A defeat to Barrow today. Obviously, you're never happy with the defeat, but how do you feel in all your first game as Director of Rugby went?
Well, it didn't go great, but yeah, we've not finished the season well, but I think we just run out of steam, mate. To be honest with you, the intensity that the boys played at throughout that period where we were under some serious pressure, it took its toll. It did, and I think the last 3 weeks the season's over, and we just dropped off in intensity and quality as well, all across the board. But listen, I'll put on record, I'm not proud of the last 3 weeks, but I'm so proud of the team. Like I said, we're under some serious pressure the back end of May, and the way that they got through that, I'm so proud, mate.
Well, it was important for Barrow to win today because it was either a home tie or an away tie in the playoffs, and they didn't come to make up the numbers or just get ready for the playoffs. They went for it and they played some nice stuff, didn't they?
They did. They're a very good team. They're an excellent team. They play a really attractive brand of rugby as well, don't they? I think they've done an amazing job this year. I really do. I think they're a bit of a dark horse really for that grand final spot, I think, mate. They've got a home tie against Batley now, so yeah, absolute credit to them, credit to the fans who come down all that way from Barrow, so good luck to them.
You know what, I've got to say, it was we spoke in the preview about what sort of game it might be because it's two sides that like to play rugby, and you know what, it was an engaging game of rugby between two sides that like to play, and both sides did try to play, but I think probably their quality showed in the end. But are they an example of where you'd like to get to next season?
No, I think if we execute our game plan, I think we win the game. Simple as that, to be honest with you.
Right.
But we didn't execute the game plan. We've fallen away from that really, and being disciplined with sticking to the game plan. We put ourselves under a huge amount of pressure in that first half. If they'd have been under that amount of pressure, we'd have won the game. So, no, not particularly. Massive credit to them. But it's not. I'm not. We're not aspiring to be them. We're aspiring to be in the position they are in. But yeah, good luck to them. They've done a great job today.
But several of those tries of theirs came from us trying to play.
Yeah, they did, and it was a big swing, wasn't it? Again, a bit like last week. How Dalton Grant gets the ball knocked out. We're possibly going to score that set, or we're at least going to get a very good outcome from it. And we knock it on, and they go the length of the field and score. I think we'd have gone. We'd have gone probably 8 points up, would we, at that point? So it was that type of game, and as it was, they went back-to-back tries. So I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over, and I'm looking forward to starting the pre-season. I'm looking forward to announcing the players that we've retained. I'm looking forward to announcing the players that we've signed externally. And creating a real buzz and getting ready, because we've been way off where we need to be this year as a collective season, and we'll be much better next year.
But you did say, to let into I don't think it's letting people into too much of a secret. I did see your speech in there to the players at the end, and you said you were gutted about today. Fair enough. You're always gutted when you lose, particularly you. But you did say that what they'd done from getting themselves out of that hole, they'd created some memories for life. So there'll be some players that stay, there'll be some that go, but that spirit that I think that we've seen come in since May is probably a really good base for what you're going to try and do next season.
I think so. I think what it's done as well is it's managed expectation. The season's full of highs and lows. We went through a purple patch, we did really well, and all of a sudden people get carried away about where the team could go, and whilst I want to create some excitement, we also need to manage expectation. We nearly got relegated this season. We got the job done with 5, 6, 7 weeks to go maybe, and then we've just fallen away a little bit at the end of the year. So it's probably not a true reflection of where the team's actually at, but it is a reality, and I want us to, next year we need to be much better. The target next year will be very simple, to win more games than we do this year. And if we do that, we'll be in and around those playoffs.
So in the next few weeks, some of the players I would have thought would be going off on holiday. Any holiday for Eccles, or are you going to be busy in the next couple of weeks?
No, it's important to get away. It's important to have some deep reflection and get away from what has been a very, very stressful time. But we did it, and I'm proud of that group. I really am, irrelevant of the last 3 weeks.
Going away with your kids?
Yes.
That's not relaxing.
That's not,
you know
that's
it's not
stressful.
relaxing. You're going on holiday for a night. There's never a holiday with kids.
I know. No, listen, I just want to say massive thanks to everybody, mate. I'm going to do it formally upstairs as well in the lounge, but to you guys, social media has been outstanding. To the off-field for sorting out today as well, Mike Kemp, who's come in, and the players and staff. They've been amazing this last 16 weeks. I've needed the support, and I've felt the support from everybody, off-field staff, on-field staff, and in the stands. So thanks, everybody.
Well, we've enjoyed it. Thank you very much, and
Thanks.
all the best.